Hey guys, welcome back. I'm having technical difficulties today, so this is the third time I'm doing this video. I'm sorry, I don't know if the first one I tried to upload. The second one I recorded, uploaded right. It didn't look like it did in my phone, so here I am for the third time. Hopefully we get this right. Third time's the charm. Dollar Tree haul. Everybody does them. This is my second video on my YouTube channel. Thanks again. Did my first Dollar Tree haul. Everybody's doing hauls everywhere, not just Dollar Tree. But here's my Dollar Tree haul. My local Dollar Tree didn't have some of the items I have been on the lookout for. They haven't had them for several weeks. And I went to a neighboring town's Dollar Tree to see what they had and check it out because I've never been to it and heard it was a little bit bigger than my town's. I did find some things that I've been looking for. I found some things I didn't know existed, and I hauled, hence the haul video. If you know me in real life, you know for a couple years I've been doing fairy gardens. So that's why I originally went, because my Dollar Tree didn't have some of the specific things I was looking for from my fairy gardens. So while I went looking, and I found them. I really went looking for some sheets. That was some moss sheets. What I was originally looking for. My Dollar Tree doesn't have them, neither does this Dollar Tree. So I ended up going with just some bag moss. Everybody knows Dollar Tree has this. If you don't, they do. It's 24 cubic inches of moss for $1. I'm going to use this instead of the sheets. Just a little bit messier, a little bit more time consuming. Picked up 5 bags of those. For my fairy garden. They have, around Christmas time, they had these little things that I bought for one of my little projects I had seen on Pinterest or YouTube or something. I don't remember. But there's these little cards, and each card comes with the 3 figurines of whatever's in season. Around Christmas, I picked up some Christmas ones and made ornaments for them. They went on my tree. So I went looking for fairy garden ones. Yay! I have one fairy figurine for my multiple fairy gardens. I have a couple outside. I have one inside. I bought some stuff to make another inside one. So I picked these up. I've got 4 of these cards. They are all different. So we've got these little 3 fairies. We have these little fairies. I don't know how well you guys can see all of this. We have a little welcome sign in a birdhouse. And because it had a turtle in it, if you know me, I had to get it. I love turtles. I collect turtles. Turtle anything. I have a collection. Yeah, my little corner shelf thing is full of all of my turtle stuff. One day I'll show you my house when it is complete, because we just moved into it a year ago. We bought it a year ago. And no joke, the day we moved in, before me and my best friend started moving in furniture, my husband was in here ripping out the carpet. It was horrible. So we're in the process of redoing the entire house. We've almost got the entire house painted. And most of the hardwood flooring laid. That's what my husband does for a living. He is a hardwood floorman. It's a family-run business. I just have my bedroom, my closet, my little, what I might make my craft room. My husband doesn't know that yet. Back towards my end of the house. We just have that to finish. And we took a break for the holidays, and then mine and Braylon's birthday is in January. Happy birthday month! We just took a break to get through all of that mess. And we plan on starting back up next month. But I will give you guys a tour If I can find out how to upload pictures on this, I will show you before and after pictures also of the house. And you just tell me what you think. Because I believe this channel is just going to be a little bit of everything. Blah, blah, blah. Sometimes I get in a crafting mood. Sometimes I get in a Betty Crocker mood. Sometimes I get in a Farmer Betty mood. Sometimes I just get in a goofy mood. You never know. Also for my fairy garden, I bought my first ever house for $1. I couldn't pass it up. All of my other fairy houses I have either found in junk piles, I have upcycled, I have recycled, I have handmade. But this is the first one I've ever bought that is totally complete for $1. I wasn't going to pass it up for my little project. Here is one of my tree houses I made. This is where one of those little fairy figurines are. It's just an old water bottle that I've cut up, painted, glued. I've got jute around or twine around the top, covering the lid of the bottle. There's lots of videos out there of this stuff, birdhouses, whatever. This is just my rendition of it. I did not, going on. I got the outhouse, because we're redneck, country, whatever you want to call it. Gotta have an outhouse. I got a little gazebo. Super cute. A little bridge. I have seen this in other projects. It was super cute. I was really looking for it. Almost passed it up and missed it. It's a little leaf slide for the fairy garden. Super cute. Super cute.
Isn't this what people used to get married in?
They can. You know, like being Papa has out in their yard that we sit underneath a lot when we go over. That's a gazebo. I found these little fairy friends that are seesawing. And also these table and chair. I built these out of sticks and hot glue. My dumb butt put them outside. Of course, the hot glue didn't hold up in the elements. So if you're going to build your own, there's lots of videos, Pinterest, pins, boards for fairy stuff. I might show you one day down the road, if it gets that far. This is for my fairy garden that I'm going to do indoors. I'll show you when I get to that project. But it's just a little roasting pan, I guess you'd say, disposable. That was bought at the Dollar Tree also. I bought one of these little 6x8 canvas things. This is for a project for Haley that she had asked for something, and I'm like, I've seen this video where people made their own. We're going to test it out. So this is what that's for. Dollar Tree, this Dollar Tree had like 3 or 4 different sizes. I originally found like the middle size in a little off aisle. I was like, oh, yeah, let me get that. Then I went down the craft aisle and I found all the sizes. And for $1 each size, why not go for the big one? It's a better deal. But that was picked up. I've never seen anybody use these in any videos that I have seen yet, or talked about them on their hauls. But I just found them. They're super cute. I bought 3 of them, 3 different designs. They're stencils, little stencil wheels. This is for this project that I'm going to do for Haley, with Haley. Depends on what kind of mood she is in when I ask her, or whatever. She's a teenager. You know how it goes. But it's just different designs. Each little wheel has 6 designs on it. I got 3 different ones. Also picked up these mini clothespins for that project. You get 50 of them for $1. I don't know if I'm going to leave these the all natural color, or if we want to paint them, I'll leave that up to Haley. And then I have brushes, but I also seen this. I'm like, well, let me see if that works. It's an actual stamp, stencil, whatever brush. It says stencil brush. It's from Jot. So I picked that up. It's round on the top. I don't know. I don't know where my light's coming in at. Excuse me, I'm backwards. I can't work backwards. Oh, also for my fairy garden, I got some floral. Just some daffodils. I don't know what these are, but I picked up one of each. I have a purple. I have a gold. Marigold. It's kind of like a marigold color. Reminds me of marigolds a lot. And this fuchsia / pink color. So those are for my fairy garden that I'm gonna do. I did pick up this. I looked at this for St. Patrick's Day. They got them out now. It looks like the same plastic type of wreath form that those hearts were. I'm going to try to take this tinsel off and see if I can't make my own. We'll see how that goes. May be brought to you later. It may not. If I mess it up bad, it may not be on here. Anyways, but I picked that up. For $1, my first video, I couldn't get the angle right. Recorded it sideways. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I know. I hate coming across videos like that, too, but I'm learning as I go. I was going down the electronic aisle, and I seen this. Caught my eye. Figured for $1, I'll give it a try. It's just a phone stand for $1. That's what I'm using, testing out, recording this video. It can adjust to different heights. It will hold your phone vertically. It will hold it horizontally. But I picked that up. Some one-off things I bought. I got, give me this. Epsom salt is good for everything. And I mean everything. Research. Do your research. It's good for everything. So I got some. Me and my husband are always complaining of our backs hurting because we're old. We're getting older. We're also a little on the fluffy side. I am anyways. I ain't got no shame. Sore muscle, back soak, Epsom salt. See how this works. But regular Epsom salt will also work too. I've done that before for like sore feet. They did have some for sore feet that said it was sore feet. For $1, picked it up. It's 16 ounces for $1. We'll see. Picked up scissors because I can never find mine. The big pair the one and only big pair I have are kind of sticking. So I hope these $1 pair will work. Yep, work. Also picked up these. I'm making a wreath. I'm going to make a wreath for my front door. Eventually, somewhere down the line, Braylon's trying to get his 15 minutes fame like everybody else. Somewhere down the line, I'm going to have a wreath for my front door and my back door. I've never decorated for every holiday. I'm going to try to DIY every holiday decoration this year. I've got a forever tree on my kitchen table. I don't know if it will stay on my kitchen table, but I'm going to leave it up year round and decorate it for every holiday. We're going to see how this goes. But this is for Valentine's Day. I realized I already have some of these from a different time I went to Dollar Tree, but I didn't have enough, so I picked up some more. They're just the rectangle plastic tablecloths. For that wreath for my front door, Valentine's wreath, I had originally bought a 14-inch wire form for a wreath. But today at my haul, I picked up a wire heart form, and I'm going to do it this way instead. I believe I'm going to do it this way instead. And then I already have one ring form, circle wire form, whatever you want to call it. But since I'm DIYing every holiday decoration this year, You can never have too many. So I got another one. Also little stuff, random stuff that I bought. I got popsicle sticks. You never know when you're going to need these. I'm going to use these on a future project. Of course, mini projects probably. I got 2 packs of these pipe cleaners, whatever you want to call them. Because you can always use them to secure anything or for decoration or add in a little bit of jazz to whatever. And then, another idea, a video I seen, evidently you can make wreaths 3-dimensional. I guess every wreath is 3-dimensional. What I'm trying to say is you can make them different forms and just, instead of just different splatters and random colors, or I don't know what I'm trying to say. But the video I'd seen this lady did, took some mesh and made a rose wreath out of the mesh. And she, in that video, she had talked about these already made forms that you can buy specifically for that. And she said they're like $9 a piece on Amazon. But she didn't go that route. She said you go to Dollar Tree and you get you one of these. So when I seen it, I picked it up.
Giant tennis racket.
As Brian says, a tiny giant tennis racket, which I guess it could be used for that, but it is not. It is a splatter screen with a handle. She said in the video, she said you could cut this off and attach your own hanger, or you can leave the handle on and use it as the hanger. But instead of paying $9 for one of those forms to make a flower wreath like that, a mesh flower wreath, what was I trying to say? Instead of paying $9 for that ring on Amazon, she just DIY'd it with one of these. I'm going to try that. I don't know yet if I want to do a rose like she did or a daisy. I really love daisies. I have daisies in my wedding. I had daisies in my wedding. Excuse me. I have a daisy tattoo. I just like daisies. Anyways, but this is going to hang in my kitchen. I think I'm going to leave this. It's going to go with my rustic farmhouse decor. Hi guys, my shirt. I get lots of compliments on it when I go out. They're like, hey, I like your shirt. If you know me, it's me. But yeah, pick that up for another project. I also picked these up. I already have some of these, but I really like this. That is super cute. The hearts with the red hearts with the gold arrows. And this checkered ribbon. They're 9 feet in each. They are 5/8 of an inch. This can be used year-round. It's not just good for Valentine's Day or Christmas or 4th of July. It can be used year-round. My Dollar Tree does carry wide ribbon. I have some other, not this exact one. I have some red that looks quilted with some hearts. But I seen this that my Dollar Tree didn't, and I liked it, so I picked it up. Why not? It's just a pink wired 9-foot ribbon. On the edges, it's got like a pink holographic whatever on it. Picked it up. And then, of course, you can never have too much burlap. Love burlap. Yeah. This will be another project, too. Burlap, burlap, burlap. So we got that. I do have one other thing. I'm making sure I'm not missing anything small. Okay. I've went to my Dollar Tree a couple of times, and I can't find the deco mesh color I'm looking for. The only thing that my Dollar Tree seems to have these days stocked on the shelf is purple. We're not in a purple season. I mean, I guess we are if you like the color purple. I'm not a purple color. I'm a green, purple. I'm a green person. I like the color green. Everything's green. The grass is green. Money's green. Yeah. So, purple was all they had. That was it. Oh, no, I'm sorry. They had a little bit of yellow. That had some intricate designs on it instead of just rings through it. I didn't like it either. But now that I think about it, if I do the daisy on this, I may go get that yellow. If I do the daisy on this. Yep. Anyways, but I have been looking for some red and white, and guess what? I found it. Found it. Excuse me. And I bought all that they had of this color, which was only 5 red and 5 white. So I bought it. Again, all year, all season. And then I guess I got green too. I got 4 green. I didn't buy all of this. Yeah. It could be used for upcoming St. Patrick's Day, or for the leaves on whatever flower I decide to do with this, or whatever. It's green. I like green. Sorry, I bought 4 of them. I think that's it. I think that's all for my very first haul. And I mean haul. I shop at Dollar Tree. I don't haul at Dollar Tree. This is my first haul. And my husband might kill me if he finds out. I guess I'm happy with it. I hope this video loads. This is the 3rd time I've done it. I'm not doing another one. The next video, I will just do a craft. I don't know. From time to time, I might have guest speakers on here. I'm not quite sure what direction I want to go with this. I get in different moods. I get in a crafty mood. I get in a baking mood. I get in a Farmer Betty mood. Maybe garden. I don't know. I like to garden. Sometimes I get in a garden mood. I had my very first garden last year. It turned out okay. I'm going for a little bit bigger garden this year. We'll see how it goes. I'm also getting chickens this year. My mom is like, no. But she grew up on a farm. Her mom and dad, my pa raised cows and goats and pigs. Those are just ones. And yeah, those are just ones I know of since I was alive. Him and my granny always did a huge garden, and my mama worked it every year because, she was, that's what you do with your kids. You make them work. My mom wants nothing to do with it. My mom is a city girl. I'm a country girl at heart. So we're trying it out this year since I'm finally back out in the country. So I will bring that stuff to you when I get to that point in my life, if this channel takes off like that. It's just gonna be random stuff. I might have guests make guest appearances. My mom's pretty crafty. She could do a video for me and show you something different. She's good at making ribbon bows. I am not. I'm trying to learn that. She's also, she's very crafty. I get my creativity from my mother. Love her to death. Haley, my daughter, my 13-year-old daughter. I get my creativity from my mother. I do not get my girliness from my mother because I'm not girly at all. I'm not a girly girl. I never have been. I'm a jeans, t-shirt type of girl. If you know me, you hardly ever see me with my hair down. I just threw it all over my coffee, but you hardly ever see me with my hair down. Usually it's up in a ponytail. How you like it? I know. Got back complexion. I'm working on that too. I'm a work in progress. Like we all are. My 13-year-old is really good at makeup. I can't remember what I was doing here a while back. I was doing something. We were going somewhere, and I was putting on makeup. And I was doing just one shade of eyeshadow, some mascara, and lip gloss or lipstick. I didn't even have no foundation on. I don't do my eyebrows. No. I've maybe plucked my own eyebrows twice in my life. I have only had them waxed once in my life. Again, I'm not a girly girl, so that doesn't get done. They're a little bushy. Who cares? You like me for me, not my eyebrows. But Haley was like, she seen my makeup, and she was like, no, mama. So she did my makeup that day. I've seen her do her own videos of makeup. She watches a lot of makeup videos, so I may have her do a guest video if you're into that. If you want to see that, drop a comment down below. Again, thanks guys. I guess that's it for today. I might do, if I have time today, I might do a small project and upload it later. I don't know. But that's it. Don't forget, if you like this video, to hit a thumbs up, subscribe button, and the little bell, I think. Hit the little subscribe and the bell button, and you will be notified every time I upload a video. I could upload multiple times a day if I have a lot going on. If I have, have a lot of time on my hands. If I have a lot of projects I'm doing that day, I could upload multiple times. I could upload once a day. I could upload once a week, once a month, once a year. I don't know. It just depends on how busy my life gets. Again, I am a working mother, full-time job, 40-hour job. Plus, I have a daughter who does cheerleading. So when that starts back up, that will take majority of my time. And then when my son when he hits middle school, he wants to get into some sports. So that will take up more of my time. Plus I have I got wife duties. I got mother and wife duties. What can I say? Life. But that's it, guys. If you liked the video, again, thumbs up and subscribe. Bye. Till next time.